Alright, wait, whoa, where, oh my goodness, what are you doing down there? Hey, you're not supposed to be there. You're supposed to be over there, okay? So, no, because people don't want to see this. They don't want to see the window right there, okay? They want to see the nice set. They want to see the face. They want to see the nice little hat I got on, okay? So you're in the wrong spot. You need to be over there, okay? No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Either you get over there, no presents, no eggnog, no alcohol, no nothing. So I want you to get over there. You're not supposed to be here. You're supposed to be over there. Not here. There. Get over there. I'm going to run that intro video, and when we come back, you better be over there. I'm not playing. Get over there. Now. Over there.
Welcome to the show where there's so much to be gained. Get ready to be educated and entertained. When it comes to sports, there's no fooling around. Here's Ryan with his real sports rundown.
That's right, you better be over there, Good job. You made the smart choice going over there and not sitting over here. So good for you, way to stay over there. Besides, it's nicer over there. It's not so nice on this side, nicer over there. Welcome to the Real Sports Rundown Special Christmas Edition. I am your host, Ryan Gentile. Thank you for joining us today. Hope everybody's having a great holiday break, great Christmas on the way, man. It's only a week away, people. Hope you got all your shopping done. I know I did. Now, the first story we're going to lead off here is a very sad story, to say the least, so there's no easy way to say it. Chris Henry, wide receiver for the Cincinnati Bengals, died the other day after falling off a truck during a domestic dispute with his fiancée. It's a sad, sad thing in the world, especially when you see somebody so young. Now, Chris Henry had his troubles in the past. He was working on them, according to all his teammates, according to everybody. He was on the path of making things better, and unfortunately, the Lord had another plan for him and took him away. And it just, we don't know exactly what happened. We don't know the story. And we're going to find out over the next coming weeks, man. It might not be pretty, but one way or another, man. This was a guy that was supposedly turning his life around. The Bengals gave him another chance after suspending him off the team for a year. It was just the guy seemed to be on the path to coming back and getting his life straight. And unfortunately, maybe one little slipped up, and it cost him his life. So unfortunately, Chris Henry, the wide receiver of the Cincinnati Bengals, dead at the age of 26. Alright, well, there's no really easy way to transition into everything else, so we're just going to get right into it, man. Colts stayed perfect the other night against the Jaguars. Saints play the Cowboys tomorrow night. Now, will the Saints and Colts both stay undefeated? Woo, we'll have to wait and see, man. Right now, we'll get to more on the Saints and Cowboys game in my Week 14 picks. But Colts looking good right now. They don't have that tough. 2 more games left, not looking that tough. Mark Ingram wins the Heisman Trophy. Congratulations to Mark Ingram. Much well-deserved, man. Don't get me wrong, I've been preaching Colt McCoy all year long, but he just didn't have the stats. I admit that. I am not biased all the time, people. Mark Ingram deserved the Heisman Trophy. He had the stats showing it all season long. He deserved the Heisman Trophy. It was pretty much a foregone conclusion that guy was going to win it. So congratulations to Mark Ingram. You better bring your A game, though, my friend, because Texas is going to be coming for you in that national championship game. Hook 'em horns. All right, quickly, baseball news, man. Blockbuster deals. Roy Halladay traded to the Phillies. That's right, the Phillies, who did not want to get rid of Kyle Drabek, finally got rid of him. They decided to go ahead and trade for Roy Halladay, and they did. And then what they do? They traded Cliff Lee to the Mariners. And Cliff Lee was shocked and just dumbfounded that they even did that. He thought they were going to at least try to stick him around, maybe negotiate a longer deal extension. Halladay agreed to an extension, so he'll be pitching for the Phillies for a long time. Phillies looking really, really strong right now. The M's got a little bit better, though, with King Felix Hernandez and then Cliff Lee there now. So the M's got some pitching. They just need some hitting. And then also John Lacky signed as a free agent with the Boston Red Sox. That makes their staff even tougher in that American League East. So it's going to be a very, very interesting baseball season, and still lots of free agents out there. We'll have to wait and see how that goes. All right, Week 15 picks. Last week, 4-0, baby. I'm 31-22 overall. That's right, man. I'm moving my way up. All right, right now, first game on the agenda, Green Bay at Pittsburgh. Even though Aaron Rodgers, you screwed me over last week in my fantasy football playoffs, I'm still picking you to take over the Steelers. I believe you are going to win that game. The New York Football Giants going to the Washington Redskins. Throw out the record books, people. This is a rivalry. And I got the Redskins taking down the Giants in my upset pick of the week. And then Cincinnati going to San Diego. I understand everything that's been happening with Chris Henry. I see the Bengals rallying around and defeating the Chargers, who I believe are the best team in the AFC. I know the Colts are undefeated, but the way the Colts have been playing, you have to assume that sooner or later they're going to play that team that will finish them off. The Chargers might be that team, but this week I think it's just the Bengals are too focused right now. I believe they're going to play this for Chris Henry. I got the Bengals taking down the Chargers. And then, of course, Cowboys at Saints tomorrow night. Who do you think I'm going to take? My boy Sheridan wanted me to show the Cowboys some love. Jay, come on, man. That's like giving a flamethrower to an arsonist and expecting him not to burn down an entire building. Come on, man. I can never show the Cowboys love. I'm sorry, man. Can't do it. Saints taking down the Cowboys. All right, this is the Christmas edition of the Real Sports Rundown, so I got a nice new little thing I'm going to do. It is the Naughty and Nice list. That's right. We have had people all year long that have been nice. We've had people that have been naughty, teams as well. But I added a third category to this list. It's the not-so-nice category. But let's run through the people that have been nice this year. Colts and Saints undefeated. What can you say, man? That's been pretty nice. Kobe Bryant, don't like the guy, but I got to respect him. He won his 4th ring, and he's been playing lights out this first quarter of the NBA season. Kobe Bryant, welcome to the nice list. Mark Ingram for the Heisman Trophy. Obviously, you're on the nice list. Vince Young, resurrecting your career, my friend. Way to go, man. Show UT fans that you still got it, and I hope you do well, man. But just don't stop beating up on my Texans, man. Come on, man. You can't be doing that to them. And then, of course, as much as I hate to even say it, the New York Yankees, they won the World Series, the first one in 9 years. They're back on the nice list, so congratulations, New York Yankees. Pittsburgh Steelers, you're on the nice list for winning a good Super Bowl game, man. That was a really well orchestrated comeback to win that one. And then Brett Favre, man, you're doing it, man. You're not showing any fatigue, man. You got your team in the playoffs. You might be the team to upset the Saints. Maybe if you can get to that NFC Championship game. And, of course, my North Carolina Tar Heels winning the National Championship, baby. You are on the nice list, so congratulations to you. And then, finally, of course, Colt McCoy and the Texas Longhorns making it to the National Championship game after beating up on Nebraska. Okay, they didn't beat them up. They barely won, but still. So it is a hook 'em horns, baby. You are on the nice list. Let's get that National Championship and show Alabama how we do it Texas style, baby. All right, now to the not-so-nice list. These people have not really been too nice all this year. Obviously, Randy Moss, man, you dogged it last week, man. Once again, you killed me, too, in my fantasy football league. Thank you very much. I don't like the fact that you do that. Not so nice, Mr. Randy Moss. Still love you, though. Jay Cutler, not so nice, man. You've been struggling this year, so not so nice list. Tim Donaghy, man, the scandal referee from the NBA. Obviously, you're not going to make it on the nice list, so not so nice for you. New Jersey Nets starting off 0-17, the worst start ever in NBA history. Not so nice for people. Allen Iverson, am I retired? I'm going to retire. I'm not retired. I will come off the bench. I want to start. Not making up your mind makes you on the not so nice list, my friend. Brian Kelly, the crap you pulled on your players at Cincinnati to bolt to go to Notre Dame after lying for weeks upon weeks lands you on the not-so-naughty list. Or, sorry, the not-so-nice list, if I didn't even say that correctly. Denver Bronco uniforms, please to God, never wear those again. When it looks like somebody took, you know what I mean, on you, you make it on the not-so-nice list. And then finally, Tiger Woods for not keeping his woo-hoo in his pants and just having all kinds of fun, getting himself divorced. Not-so-nice list, sorry to say. Now, of course, there is somebody on the naughty list, and it's only one person. And I believe she deserves to be the only person on the naughty list. It is Elizabeth Lambert, the New Mexico soccer player, laying the beat down on BYU. Now, everybody looks at naughty as a bad thing. I look at it as a good thing, because, oh my God, that was awesome, and that was hot. Because that's how soccer is played, people, and that's how she did it. So, you know what? You landed on the naughty list, Elizabeth Lambert, but on the good naughty list, let me tell you. So, give me a call one time, and we'll go hang out, and you'll be my bodyguard and beat up anybody that wants to mess with me. So I think we should do that. So give me a holla. All right, guys. That's going to do it here for the show. The naughty, not so nice, and the nice list, guys. I have it all written down right there. One quick note, though. I want to spend a special shout out to my mother and father, Joseph and Vicky Gentile. They've been supporting me from the beginning. They've watched the show every week. My mom even calls me to even say, hey, you're doing this wrong. You need to do this more. You need to do this more. Bottom line is, couldn't do this without them. I love them to death. I love you, Mom. I love you, Dad. Eric, too, my brother. Merry Christmas, guys. I'll see y'all in a week. To all my to my friends and the rest of the family, guys, I hope y'all have a great Merry Christmas. We're going to take a 2-week hiatus on the show, man. We got Christmas next week. We got New Year's after that. So it's going to be a little while before the show comes back on. By the time the show comes back on, I think the National Championship game will be decided. So stay tuned for that. Once again, my prediction, hook 'em horns, baby. So in 2 weeks, guys, stay tuned. Everybody have a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. Be safe out there. We'll see you then. Everybody have a great one. Feliz Navidad, Happy Hanukkah, whatever it is you celebrate. Everybody have a great one. Merry Christmas. See you guys.